What's up, guys? Just twisting throttle right now. We're gonna go on a loop. It's like a local ride I go on, you know, a couple times a week. So decided to go on a ride to try and just get some seat time in, because Tuesday the 10th, July 10th, is the due date for my son. So this last month I've been really sick. I don't know what the hell. So I stopped. I used to vape. So I've smoked for like 5 years, and I started vaping like 2 years ago. But like 3 weeks ago I couldn't even hit the vape thing without coughing a lung up and spitting out loogies, and I just couldn't breathe. It wasn't worth it. I couldn't inhale anything. I could hardly even breathe. So about 2 weeks ago I stopped vaping, so I haven't been vaping or anything. So I feel fine. Like I wasn't like, oh my god, I need nicotine, I need to vape. So that's going good. But yeah, so this is a road where you follow the river. So I'm gonna follow the river pretty much the whole way. There's some fun, nice twisties in here. It's a fun road unless you get cars in front of you all the time. A lot of cars. There are some houses, so you got to watch out in certain sections, but for the most part you can, all the turns and twisties, there's no not very many houses around there. As long as everyone stays in the lane, it's a pretty good ride. Yeah, so it's been about probably over a month since I even took the GoPro out to go ride around. Usually just been getting on the bike whenever I can and just using my my half helmet, because I have that in my truck all the time. Yeah, so here we go. We got a car in front of us. My fiance got me one of the 115th anniversary Harley Davidson vests. It's pretty nice. So I was looking at the tag and everything. You can tell it's real leather, but it's made in Indonesia. So the last few weeks I've been seeing things about how Harley Davidson wants to start building bikes in, I think it's Thailand again, because the whole new tax that Europe's gonna put on Harley Davidson bikes for importing them. It's like $2,200 or something like that, which is a lot. I think that's a fucking ridiculous tax. But I do get that Harley Davidson's supposed to be an American company and all that, but from what I've heard, they're not gonna build the bikes in Thailand, bring them to the US and sell them here. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with that. I mean, people all over the world want to ride a Harley Davidson. Nothing like being on a V-twin. So yeah, them wanting to start building bikes in Thailand for, you know, that side of the world, more power to them. I mean, it'll be cheaper to build them, They closed down one of the plants in the U.S., but I think they were only building like certain bikes. So they had like the Dyna they were building over there, and now they're not building the Dyna, which is another sad story for another time. But so I'm riding a 2002 Dyna Super Glide. I love this bike. Yeah, ever since I was a kid, I wanted a Harley Davidson. I used to ride dirt bikes. I rode, when I was 16, I had a little Honda Rebel when I got my license. And I just never had the means to be able to buy my own Harley. My grandparents both rode after the Vietnam War. So when I went to first time I rode a Harley, I rode on a Harley Davidson was a fat boy. I rode on the back of, I don't know, one of my family members. I don't know what it was. We were having a family reunion, and we were like out in this orchard somewhere by San Jose, and I think it was my grandma's brother's bike or something. But yeah, he had just gotten a fat boy, and I asked him for a ride, so he rode with me around the orchard. Ever since then, I knew I was gonna buy a Harley. So for the past 2.5 years, well, prior to buying the bike, I had been saving. And then I found this one on Craigslist. The guy had a stage 4 lung cancer, and it was just the deal that he was doing. And so I got my bike, and he had 25 years of accumulated parts, you know. So I got like 3 different style exhausts. I got a couple seats, tank, fender, and all that. So all together for the bike, it was stock when I got it, $5 grand, which is, I thought was a fucking killer deal. I've had it for about 1.5 years now. Starting to on it. I think I might go to some T-bars and a different fairing, 2-in-1 exhaust. But yeah, eventually, little by little, we'll probably start doing some, as I get the parts, I'll start doing some install videos. I didn't do any of the install videos for what I've done to it so far, but probably should have. That would have been some content to put on here. So as it is right now, this is my second motovlog. Usually I'm just out riding, but it's kind of cool to be able to feel like I'm not riding by myself, you know what I mean? So I've ridden with quite a few people around here. Sometimes it's just annoying to try to get some people that want to go on a ride, or they can ride at the same pace, or that you're comfortable riding next to, you know what I mean? So